All right, so I think it's been like maybe 6 months since I've done a YouTube video. But in this video, I'm gonna do two things. One is I'm gonna take you guys through my bench workout today and my deadlift tomorrow. I have a bench single today, a tempo single at like RP 8. And the second thing is I'm gonna give you guys an update on kind of like what is next for me in terms of USAPL, IPF competitions, and everything like that. So I'm gonna warm up for bench, and I'll talk to you guys after this single. So this is our self-limiting variation.
Yeah, that's correct. So you want to invent something though.
Low rack height bench press.
So I want to say, you're going your triceps and then hit it, you're good to go and come.
All right, so last warm up here with 441. Based on this, I don't know how well the top set should move. Looking at like 507 for the top single. So we'll see.
More easy stuff, huh? Let's go. More. That's not control. Oh yeah, dog. That might be the easiest I've ever seen you move something over 500.
All right, so that was pretty damn easy. Fortunately or unfortunately though, this is week 4 of the block, and I run 4-week block, so I'm not gonna be able to overload on that next week. Next week I'm gonna deload. But yeah, plenty of room to overload going into next block and everything like that. So some of you guys might have seen in my story and on 2 white lights and a couple different things like that. Some of you guys I maybe even told personally, but I have been suspended by the IPF/TTPF. So in terms of goals moving forward, I was supposed to do the Corrupted Classic. I think that was maybe like a month ago at this point, which I did not do because my goal was to go to the IPF/Sheffield, but that's not happening. That is a whole can of worms that I will probably open up in another video, maybe soon, maybe in a few months, who knows. it's just a lot to explain to the point where, yeah, it just can't be explained probably in like a quick 2-minute segment, you know what I mean? But yeah, because I did that USAPL meet, IPF is basically out of the question, and the IPF is not the kind of federation to backtrack on anything that they've done. So the goal is USAPL at this point. I have a meet lined up for next year. I actually signed up for the Mustache meet, which is the same meet where all of this happened, and I'll pop up some pictures on the screen of when I went to the hospital after my water cut went horribly wrong. But yeah, I signed up for that meet. I'm not sure if I will do that. I think the USAPL is like working on a couple different things in terms of getting international lifters into the Pro Series. If that pans out, obviously, I would love to become a USAPL Pro. But yeah, I guess that's what we're looking at right now. With this whole thing, like things just like change and develop as time goes on. So don't like hold me to that mustache meet. Don't hold me to anything that is I say. Who knows what will happen. At this point, the goal is to just keep training, get as strong as possible, and push forward. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to seeing me do the corrupted, but it is what it is. Next meet is going to be even better. The goal at that meet, and I'm only going to say this once. I will only say this once in this video. I'm not going to state this goal ever again. The goal at that meet is 600 plus dots, and ideally I'd like to beat Taylor Atwood's dots. If Bob doesn't do it before, but I think both me and Bob would eventually do it sometime next year. But again, I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I will probably show you guys some of these back downs. And then the next time I'll talk to you guys is tomorrow for deadlifts, because we have a big PR triple planned. So yeah. All right, so I had to show you guys this first back down here, because I low-key find this to be insane. This is 380, 381 for 5 sets of 7. Some insane volume. It's first set. Damn! Alright guys, so it is deadlift day. I have a heavy cluster triple today. So I already hit the bike, did like a minute and a half on there. Start warming up with the bar. And I think since my last video, I started taking much bigger jumps. So you guys obviously see that here. For this triple again is week 4. So probably looking at something around 8. But we'll see. All right, so last warm up here, 7:39. Depending on how this goes. Pick a number for the top set. Felt pretty good.
Get it. Get it. Oh, yes. Chalk inside there.
Yep.
Chalk around. Oh, let's go. Come on, next easy pull. Let's go. Quick. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. One. Come on, last one. Easy. Come on, last one. Let's go. Up. Up. True. Pull. Nice. Don't think you can one time at that set, not with us.
First back down set here. 606. All right, so this is the heaviest back down set of the 4x5. This is the third set. I have one more set, but that set will be lighter than this one. So this is 628. I don't know how much that is in kilos, but yeah, it's probably the last back down set. I'll show you guys, and we call it a video. These 4x5 is low-key brutal. Oof. Yeah.
I don't jump on and grow itself, eh?
Indeed.